Hey guys, what's up? It's your Chinese friend Bill coming back at you live in China in English. But still, want to make a Chinese version of that opening, yeah. 哎，兄弟们，我的华人同胞们，如果看见这个直播的话，可能你还不知道我是一个怎样的人，但是我觉得你肯定是一个华人。我们作为华人，我们在这个平台上肯定要抱团，对不对？所以，嘿，点个关注，subscribe and 点个 like，因为我作为一个爱中华民族的华人，我肯定是想为国争光的。然后别的就不说了，咱们就为了这个目的，然后为了我们人生的目的去做一切我们应该做的事情，就这样。然后，现在我切回英文去和我的呃 YouTube 上的这些家人们，你知道吗？其实，在就咱们国内的这些社交媒体平台上，就让我连上去。Boop. Okay, guys, give me one second. Like this dude wants to connect. Okay, boop. 给你连，你不要搞一些让我们不开心的东西啊。OK，我让你连。OK，我希望是一些比较 OK optimistic positive 的东西。然后等一下我可能还没看声音啊。Dude, so on Chinese platforms, I have the access to enable those Chinese people that are watching to connect with me. And here we have one person. So, dude, what's up? How you doing, man? You speak Mandarin or English? 哥们儿，我让你连上来了。I don't know about this brother, dude.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Yo, I got one question for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Why are you faking your Chinese like that? We all know you can speak fucking Chinese properly. Why are you faking like that?
You mean I'm faking?
You trying to pretend you like white or some shit when you speak Chinese? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can speak normal fucking Chinese like everyone.
Dude, you know, like why do you in this fucking moment, dude? You know, like I always just fucking wouldn't give this kind of dude
what? Yo, your English is not
chance to speak with me. So sorry, dude. Like you don't have the chance to speak with me. You don't have the chance to speak with me, dude. And I'm gonna block you. So yeah, 拉黑你了。怎么拉黑啊？对吧？ I want to block this dude, but like this dude is like, because I'm not really familiar on Chinese platforms, so I don't know how to block it on Chinese platform. Dude, hey, maybe I misunderstood you. That's a possibility, but you definitely misunderstood me. And for me, that's intolerable in this situation. Not because I'm not like understanding. It's just because I have priorities, you know. I have people that I care about more. That's why. So don't take it personally, you know. Okay, that's a fucking troll. Okay, you got banned, dude. Like, what are you saying? Bye. Well, bro, like, start off fresh as dude got banned on Chinese social media who is like trolling as a Chinese nationalist. And am I gonna tolerate that? Nah, dude. I block him on that Chinese social media. Chinese data, so he ain't gotta be seeing this no more, dude. Because like for me to like engaging for him for 1 minute already made me really uncomfortable. Contaminated my energy. So this guy, dude, go fuck yourself. This fucking scum ass. 希望我把这个人给彻底的去拉黑了吧 ，OK？因为在 Instagram 上面，你拉黑一个人，那个人就彻底看不到你的主页了，除非他开一个小号。我希望这个人没有那么变态，去开一个小号去到我这个私人空间去打扰我吧，你应该没那么变态吧，对吧 ？All right, so guys, now it's night time and I think we have more time left than we did last stream when it was in the noon break, and today was something pretty unusual. Zedu was like, oh man, I should forget about Zedu, that fucking troll dude. I think I'm a Christian. I don't have a church nearby yet. Yet to live in a suburb in China. You don't have a church nearby. But I feel like I have been just taking a lot of God's messages recently from the Bible, and like this thing can be pretty complex. Like people all have their own understanding of Bible, and I feel like if you just took in a couple of messages from the Bible and you really live by those principles, that made you God's children. And definitely, I feel like, I have a long way to go to make my own way to heaven. But right now, I'm trying to live in by those principles. And one thing is forgiveness. And the reason I blocked that guy is that I don't want to trigger myself to be like, being in combative state with this dude, trying to be like, liberal with fucking communist state with this fucking dude. Ain't about that dude. Like, I don't want to be really engaging it at all. And right here, right now, I want to focus on what's really important to us. So I want to focus on the people, the God's children in my life that happen to be easier. That's what I focus on, you, not that motherfucker, not that motherfucker. ST 说，哥们儿，你哪儿啊？我四川成都的，对。And like,哎，哥们儿，我说一下英语，所以那个你理解一下 ，OK？因为我有一帮来自全球的欧美地区的朋友，他们很爱我，很关心我，所以我把他们当做我的真正的家人。所以我用英语去和他们讲。So So then, like we started off bad, connected to a fucking Chinese nationalist, fucking psychopathic dude that's just totally his ego. And yeah, like I don't even know that fucking dude. And he was just trying to start a war with me online, and I'm not in the mood for that. And right here, right now, I just want to say that, hey, fellas, there's really nothing that's so important that like you meet as a regular Chinese dude that started more and more to believe in Christianity. Like you in the past, I always say I'm a atheist, but like right now, dude, like without faith, and I think I cannot survive this. So I started to become more and more be more faithful in believing God, and I think it's amazing. It's a wonderful and beautiful thing. And the only thing that's pretty sad is that we don't have any local church nearby here in China right now. Oh, by the way, guys, I think I forgot to introduce myself to you. If you happen to pop into this stream in the first time, I'm a Chinese guy living in China and totally local Chinese saga. Make China great again. They kind of do, like I love my country. I'm patriotic, and I do speak this language of English, but it doesn't mean that I'm like, yeah, dude, fuck connections with Canada. You fuck European unions like that, dude. Like I would like to stick around with the traditions of all of our countries, be allies, be collaborative, be helping each other to make people or just have a vein in this relationship. Is apparently fucking pussy, and so right now I think we have a good result. Just like Trump just postpone data ban, just postpone it one time, two times, three times. Yeah, he did it, and finally, we came to a resolution where American people are happy, Chinese people, as soon as they don't give a fuck, because they don't know about TikTok. They don't know about Chinese radio. And what's up, my brother? That that's my fucking brother. That's my fam right here, Mr. Beast, bro. I love you, my man, bro. So happy to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up, my man, bro? How you doing, my man? So, bro, like, I started off this chat on Chinese social media with the dudes that I definitely shouldn't have picked, and it happened. So I think bro, being God's children, you and me, all of us, we will say, forgive that fucking dumbass, that Chinese nationalist is trying to steer us some fucking like nationalist conflict between culture, countries. So fuck that guy. The good part is that, dude, I do, I did my part to fucking block that guy. So like he was so engaged in trying to fucking talk to me, to fucking like come converse me with me, to convey those Chinese nationalist ethos. And I'm like, dude, go fuck yourself, dude. Blah, dude. You gone, dude. That's how I think. All right, bro. Like, and this is my fucking family right here, dude, on YouTube, dude. Like, Mr. Beast, this one of my big brothers. Okay? That's my fucking brothers I care about. Not that fucking dude, you know. You think I give a shit about your opinion? You better go fucking inside Donald Trump's dick if you're using that way. All right, dude. I fucking love this that we have this engagement on YouTube. We have constructive conversations and friendly family conversations with each other about our lives. That's what really matter, you know, and the things that we really hear about, other than that stupid nationalist ethos that dude that I just blocked on Chinese social media. So fuck that guy, dude. Hey, go fuck yourself, dude. Okay, so actually, because my laptop, no, not my laptop, my company's laptop just busted, busted this day, and I sent it to a repair shop. So they're gonna be repairing it, and I think the repairing money is gonna be $100. I hope the company is gonna be paying for it because if it's up to me to be paying for it, dude, like this fucking too much, dude, like, right? Love you too, Bill, bro. So much love for you, bro. You don't know how much I love you. Terrible balance race that people make Christianity difficult. Dude, I totally agree with you, bro. But like people all have their different understanding about it, and some people think it's just like that simple, but some people think it's more than that. And I wouldn't just say like, hey, bro, like Christianity is actually about this rather than what you're saying. Dude, I wouldn't try to like correct them because like we all have our own self beliefs, and that's called freedom of beliefs and freedom of speech. And yeah, dude. So it's a good thing that at least people believe in Christianity. I think that's a great thing. Think of it like this: we aren't perfect like the Creator, dude. Fucking goddamn right, dude. Exactly what I think. He's holy, and we can't come before in our human states. We need to be pure. Jesus' sacrifice covers our sin. He is the Lamb of God. I haven't been in here too long, bro. Come on, bro. Like, yo, bro. Like, it should be. It should be. Because right now, like, we are becoming brothers of God's children. Because, like, I'm really embracing Christianity fully recently. And I think it's so beautiful. And for all the people that are in China that are disconnected from faith in the worldly space that we're living, they try to contaminate this beautiful faith that we have. I feel like fuck them, go fuck themselves. So I blocked that guy, and yeah, dude. And funny enough, like the only reason that dude was fucking in hell was because he was seeing me speaking English on Chinese social media platform. That's it, you know. That's all I'm saying. Like how stupid he is. Come on, like it doesn't take adult brain to go through what kind of dumbass that kind of person is. So terrible. Bell Street said to finish my rant. LOL. Think of it like Jesus going before the highest court in our place and taking our punishment, exempting us, bro. I feel like it's so true, bro. I feel like I have a lot of things in my life, dude. Like I'm so guilty, and thank you, Jesus, for being here to make us saved from all our wrongdoings in our life. Miss being here, bro. You gotta be here, bro. Go pop in, you know, and hit that notification button. And this is my brother, Miss Beast. No problem. I gotta find you, schedule when you stream, bro. Yeah, my schedule. Yeah, bro. That is my problem. Yeah, like I said, that's my problem. You know, my schedule is pretty messed up, bro. Because you know, I have the mental illness problems, depression, ADHD. So it's so hard for me to break out of it and try to be here with my friend because I know, like deep down in my heart, I know what I want is that I want to be connected with my real fan, Mr. Beast, you, my real fan, good leader, my real fan for Mr. Ferrari guy, and all the other fans that have loved me and support me morally, emotionally, all throughout the years. I know it, bro, but like, it's just that lack of faith and religion. I think that really just kept me in this worldly state of being in depression and ADHD. So I wasn't consistent. That's my problem, bro. Like that's my fucking problem. I take full accountability for it. So, bro, like I'm just so exhilarated to see you, bro. You are my brother. You are my brother, bro. I'm happy to see you. Because I don't have an actual physical family here. I lost my mother, and that's my purpose. She is my soul for me to keep living in this planet Earth. And now my mom is gone, so a lot of times I feel lost, but because of you, dude, I feel like there's a purpose for me to just stay in here and just keep pushing and try to do the best I can for my mother and for you and for myself. So I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much, brother. Like I think I sometimes just overly express how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, but I feel like it's just me, dude. I am really you know this kind of a Chinese guy that speak learns in English and tries to connect with souls from all around the world that have the same fucking energy, vibrance. So I think that's a wonderful thing. global，这哥们儿你不会从小红书上来的吧？你不会这么会他妈搞事儿的吧？但我并不在意啊，dude。So so do like there's this Chinese troll that's fucking trying to troll me, and yeah, like he's saying, yeah, dude, like that dude is definitely a fucking motherfucker. That fucking doesn't see us, we, you, me, we as equals. That dude definitely worships people that are different than us in real life. Like 你就是那种人，对吧？我知道你就是那种人，你不用解释，我知道你就是那种人。然后现在的话，okay, dude. So there's a troll, Chinese national troll, and what I'm gonna do right now is block that fucking dude. He's just trying to say some racist stuff. 赏你一个那个 block，OK，你就去 dude, I'm trying to block this guy, but right now, dude. Okay, yeah, I can block this guy. Yeah, I block this fucking motherfucker. Okay, this fucking racist dude, Chinese nationalist dude. So I block him. Good. So go fuck yourself, dude. You think I give a shit about you? Not even a bit, dude. And actually, that motherfucker actually opened up 2 accounts to fucking try to troll me. And I blocked 2 of his accounts, so I think he's probably pissed. So go fuck yourself, motherfucker. And right. I don't care about him. I care about you. Yeah, I had to like really use the phone this way too, so I can see your comments pretty clearly. Terrible bells, say. Terrible bell. Heart, love. Mr. B said, would love to hear anything positive going on in your area in general. Like, I want to do that. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes, sir. Bell 3 say, hey, Zig. Mr. B say, hey, Terry. Mr. B say, we got crazy US citizens too, Bill. Yeah, bro, like, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, we got crazy Chinese citizens and we got crazy US citizens. It's pretty much the same thing. And it's just people who do not have a connection with the real gods, right? Because in the States, people, for the most part, I think they believe in Christianity, and I have been an atheist for the most part of my life, but I think what really matters is that like you believed in higher power, in God, in the right way to live your life, to give, to love people around you, and to be forgiving. Although that motherfucker is a fucking absolute scumbag that we despise, but like I can understand that he's just coming from a place where he just fucking fucked up mentally. So yeah, bro, we got fucked up people, but so we got accepting and understanding because they just came from the devil's energy, right? That's how I think. I'll try to hop in when I see you more often, bro. I would love to see you pop in more often, bro, because I fucking love you. Brother, I fucking love you, bro. I would love to see you pop in more often. Elstra says, often voice traits of the Christians. Don't let anyone tell you you aren't a real Christian if you curse or smoke. If you believe Jesus is the Son of God and confess, you are saved. I'm sorry you lost your mama, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Like, I always think about the movie, the movies that we all love. Forrest Gump, where, Forrest lost his mom, dude. And I think I'm a dumbass, just like Forrest. He's kind of a dumbass like me, but he's way smarter than me. Bro, like, we lose our mamas and we don't understand what it really means to lose our mamas, right? And I feel like I'm a sinner to not understand how precious the time that I left with my mama that I could have spent with her. And it's a thing of me. And, you know, always, I'm just tortured by that guilt. And I feel like that brings me to hell. And I feel like when I just find God's message, God's plan, I feel like I can begin to forgive myself more for my immaturity and dumbness. And, like, life goes by. You don't know what's going to happen. And especially if you are, even if you are young, you feel like, what, like, for me, like, I'm like, why this is happening to me? Like, why this is happening to my mother, dude? Like, no, that's not fair, bro. I'm just drenched in pain. That's how I feel. So I think I just disconnected from any higher power, from God's guidance to be the right son for my mother, because she did her best. She did it all for me. And I feel like it can make me just cheer up thinking about it, how I didn't just really understand the weight of it. Because, when my mom was in the hospital, mom was just always trying to be like, my son is the only person taking care of me. Let my son have a little bit more of a rest. So she's always like, hey son, don't worry about it, bring me the lunch. It's all good. But in fact, my mom actually needs more, and I should have been with her the entire time, and I didn't understand it as a age. But now I understood it, but it's too late. So I feel like I'm a sinner, and I had to do whatever it takes to redeem this seems is so heavy, and I have to do something good for the people in my life that care about me, love me, and support me in my toughest time. So, like I'm on this journey with you, and I'm not perfect, but I'm trying my best. And what I have to say is that I love you. I love you. That's all I have to say. Because right now, you know, I got to do with work later on tomorrow. But let's focus on right now, here in this moment. Let me take my sleeping pills. A couple of minutes later, right? But and I thank you for like thinking about this. Homie said I lost my dad in 2020s, and you are one of the people who helped me through 2020 and COVID's bullshit mayhem. Thank you, Bill, bro. I'm grateful that I was able to be of a positive impact for you in that part, bro. I'm grateful for that, and I hope that you are growing out of it and still remembering your dad, loving your dad, letting your dad soul rest in heaven, knowing that he's watching you from above. Because for me, I was lost. I didn't know, because like I have always been an atheist, because I'm in China, but there ain't no church around me, dude. So when I lost my mom, bro, the first month, I really just totally lost all clues about my life. I'm like, dude, I lost a person that gave life to me, gave love to me, gave unconditional love for me, bro. Like, that's something that we only have from our mamas or from our brothers and sisters, most internally, most importantly from mamas and dads. So I was lost, bro. And just like you mentioned that I was able to help you to overcome that tough stage, bro. Like, I'm most grateful that homies, fans on this stage, on this platform, were able to support me throughout that tough period where I lost my mom, bro. Like, I literally just fucking cried for a whole month in my fucking room, dude. That's why I fucking did. Just like, that's how lost I was. And with the love that my YouTube fan conveyed to me, I was able to get out my shell, to do my thing, to date some girls, and get back to being one of us. So I have so much appreciation for you, of you, for helping me getting through that tough stage in my life. Although tougher things happen later, but I was able to garnered the willpower and the encouragement and love from you to like get my shit together a little bit to finally become who I am here right now, where I'm working right now, right? And things ain't that tough, ain't that pessimistic like it was before. So I appreciate you so much. Like, yeah, I'm on this platform on China social media and deal with the fucking Chinese national scumbag, dude. That's fucking trash. That I don't think we don't even need to even give a 1 millisecond of our attention to. But right now, this is the most important thing. Like connecting with my family is important, and it's important that we connect. It's powerful. It's potent, and it's something that's larger than our own lives. So, bro, like, I got so much love, so much gratitude in my heart for you, and appreciation. So, I love you, bro. My friend says, if God loves us, He wouldn't let anyone get hurt. Wouldn't let anything bad happen. That means that He gave us free will what to believe. He doesn't want automatons who forcefully, bro. That's fucking right, dude. We all have our different interpretations of God. And I think that's what really make God special, powerful, and unique to all of us, right? So, so fams, I ain't here try to preach, I ain't a preacher, bro. I just feel like God saved my heart, saved my soul from being just engaged in this tough world, the tough society that I live in China, right? And I appreciate, and I appreciate this platform that allows you and me way to connect with each other, to share our thoughts through our soul, especially if we believe in gods. And that's a wonderful thing for homie Belstry said. Forceful believe and worship. Yeah, you exactly do like it's not about forcefully worship and believe, dude. Like it's about like how God impacts you to be a good soul, a good person, to live in this world, to spread God's message. I think that's God's plan. Free will means He wants us to want Him, to come to Him willingly. Unfortunately, others' free will affects us and hurts us. That's right. Have a good day, Bill. No matter what, think of think of us, our brother from another mother. Love you. Yes, thank you. Yep, unconditional love. Sometimes strangers across the globe are more friends than people close. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You feel me, brother? It's my fucking soul's resonance. And I think this God's plan for us. even if it takes this platform away from us, I will always remember you, think with you, and pray for you, bro. Thank you, brother. Like me too. Like I have the same thing for you. I always remember you and pray for you because you are special to me. Each and every brothers and sister is special to me in this platform on YouTube. So special. So even if they take this away from us, I know that our souls remember each other, connect with each other. Our energy will always just be trying to find each other in this world. And bro, like I feel like like I always try to goof around, but like for me, like this is a real part of me that's rooted in my face, and like I'm a Chinese person, dude. Like starting off in the string, like meeting a Chinese fucking troll that was like so fucking dumbass, so fucking laughable that I almost think that dude is just ghost from heaven, dude. I think that dude was a ghost from heaven to test me, but yeah, I think I surpassed that test, and we all have a long journey to go to pursue the journey of faithfulness, the journey of loving each other as brothers and sisters, the journey of caring about each other, and the journey of loving ourselves. So, bro, like, I, I actually didn't expect that when I started this training, it would go to this kind of like a real deep connection with each other. But yes, that's how I really think. And I always try to try my best to joke around, laugh around with each other, because I also think there's a part of God which is try to make us goofy and connect with our brothers and sisters. But in this time, it's also amazing that we connected on our face. And bro, I'm glad that I'm able to connect with you on such a long journey that we have come across together. And I wish the best thing to happen in your life. And on that note, dude, I think yeah, for those Chinese platforms, I will shut it up first because the Chinese troll. I feel like for me to believe in God more, I gotta forgive him, because like he's not like a bad person. I just feel like he just infected with health energy, right? And bro, I'm a Chinese liberal, so I'm such a unique existing in this China U.S. relationship of civilian, because Chinese liberals are most likely not believing in God, right? But I'm a Chinese liberal that believe in God, because I think that's powerful. It's potent and it's meaningful. So that's what I believe in. So, fellas, I am gonna be wrapping out this stream. And tomorrow he's gonna be going to work. Yeah. Tomorrow is Monday, Tuesday. And so, but like, I think I got some chillings because my war laptop is broken. That's a worldly thing that we gotta do with. So, gotta repair that laptop so I can get back to work, bro. And I'm so glad that like I feel like this is really God's plan that we were able to connect in this timing because it's on you because usually what I chat about is that I try to really cherish just like how I cherish this moment with your brother, our divine purpose of his existence. I try to be worldly with my fans, try to connect with our lives, our broken laptops, our fucking work, and our laughter, and sometimes some sad thing, I try to connect with it, but you know, it's all God's plan, and it's beautiful, It's all God's plan. Homies Beltray said, I'm your sister from another mister. Oh yeah, across the world, bro. Like, it was sister, bro. Like, fuzz as global separation, dude. We together, our souls are fucking vibrating with each other, That's the most important part. 100%. That's what I'm saying, bro. 100%. Trolls. I just sure to take your joy, bro. Yeah, man. Like, I used to let trolls really, you know, guess what they want, which is, like you said, bro, take our joy. And right now, bro, I ain't gonna fucking give give them another chance to do it. I see a troll, bro. Fucking block it, dude, bro. Like, you wanna troll me? Hey, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, go fucking do your prepared speech to try to fucking say, hey, dude, you're not fucking patriotic Chinese to be speaking English, dude. I say, go fuck yourself. I block you, and yeah, dude, fuck you. Please all pray for my friend Faith. He's having lung surgery later today, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I'm praying for your friend to go through this lung surgery smoothly, perfectly, and just absolutely having an amazing outcome where he's gonna get a new healthy life, bro. Yeah. This being said, I hope your friend your friend gets through with that surgery. Terry, bro. Yeah, bro. Exactly. I hope your friend get it, my man, bro. And you're a good friend. Right, I'm really silly. I just feel to share this today. So much love and support and thoughts and prayers to you and all your followers, bro. And my followers, bro. It's my fucking fan, bro. Mr. Beast is my fucking brother. He's not followers, brother. Love from the States of America. and I love United States of America, and I'm a Chinese. I love China, and I hope that the government can just do their work to make our countries fucking cooperative, and we can all just benefit from it as civilians. Well, thank you, bro. Like, don't you cry, bro. Like, we got children, bro. Sick on now weak. Those people may not just feel. Thank you, brother, bro. I love you, Mil. Don't need to tell me, brother, because like love is spread among our community. Love is spread across our friendship. Love is spread all across our dark night of soul, where we feel like I always feel like I have depression, ADHD, and I feel like sometimes, bro, like I really just fucking want to just end it right here, but like I know like there's a glimmer of love, of God's message, of hope for a better world that we live in, that we love each other. So I'll always be here, no matter how tough things get. I'll try my best to be here. And right, brother, this that you guys and girls can be just friends. Okay, they can be a really controversial subject, right, bro? I'm a girl, and he's a guy, and he's been my best friend since 2012. I met him on Facebook. We talk on the phone every day since then, bro. That's a really deep friendship. And bro, I'm praying for him, and we are praying for him, and we pray for you. We love the Chinese people and culture. Don't believe Americans hate China. It's not true. We like, bro, like I ain't that silly to fall into that fucking propaganda, bro. What I believe is about the love that we have for each other, the love that you have for your friend, the love that my YouTube family, my YouTube brothers and sisters have for me when I lost my mama, and the love that you have for your friends, and the love that I have in my heart for you. So, fellas, thank you so much for popping to the stream. I am your friend from China. I speak Mandarin Chinese as my mother tongue in my life. And on this platform, I love you, so I speak English and I want to connect with you. So, thank you so much for popping in. If you like this channel, please try to share this channel with people who are resonating with this kind of messages, and pop a like, pop a subscribe button, and also if you would like to support this channel. Yeah, this channel is demonetized. I don't really care about it. It says right here, right now, that I do have a lot of issues, with a broken knee. I have to take a lot of painkillers, medicines every day, and I really wish my 27 years old birthday drink would come true, which is that I can fix my broken knee through proper surgery treatment. So if you would like to support me, you can contribute with PayPal, Patreon, and Bitcoin links in the description. Thank you so much. I love you and have a great day. And your friend in China, Bill, is gonna be going to bed, preparing for tomorrow's work in China. So I love you, my American friends, and have a good day. Take it easy, my fam, bro. I love you. So take it easy.